Electric rickshaws have been becoming more popular in some cities since 2008 as an alternative to auto rickshaws and pulled rickshaws because of their low fuel cost and less human effort compared to pulled rickshaws. They are being widely accepted as an alternative to petrol-CNG auto rickshaws. They are 3 wheels pulled by an electric motor ranging from 650 to 1400 watts. They are mostly manufactured in China. Only a few other countries manufacture these vehicles. Battery-run rickshaws could be a low-emitter complementary transport for the low-income people, who suffer most from a lack of transport facility, if introduced in a systematic manner according to experts. Evolution of electric vehicles. The electric automobile did not easily develop into a viable means of transportation. Research waned from 1920 to 1960 until environmental issues of pollution and diminishing natural resources reawakened the need of a more environmentally friendly means of transportation. Technologies that support a reliable battery and the weight of the needed number of batteries elevated the price of making an electric vehicle. In 1837, Robert Davidson of Scotland appears to have been the builder of the first electric car, but it wasn't until the 1890s that electric cars were manufactured and sold in Europe and America. During the late 1890s, United States roads were populated by more electric automobiles than those with internal combustion engines. Design and construction. These rickshaws are built on mild steel chassis, consist of 3 wheels with a differential mechanism at rear wheels. The motor is brushless DC motor manufactured mostly in India and China. The electrical system used in Indian version is 48V and Bangladesh is 60V. The body design from most popular Chinese version is of very thin iron or aluminum sheets. Some variants made in fiber are also popular because of their strength and durability, resulting in low maintenance. Body design is varied from load carriers passenger vehicles with no roof, to full body with windshield for driver's comfort. It consists of a controller unit. They are sold on the basis of voltage supplied and current output, also the number of MOSFET, metal oxide field effect transistor, used. The battery used is mostly lead-acid battery with life of 6–12 months. Deep discharge batteries designed for electric vehicles are rarely used. Weight of the electric car has also been a recurring design difficulty in them. Types. Load carriers. These are load-carrying versions of these rickshaws and only differ in their upper body. Sometimes motor power is also increased in order to carry loads up to 500–1000 kilograms. Solar. There are 2 types of solar vehicles, directly solar-powered, fitted with solar panels, which convert solar energy into electric energy, and which completely or significantly power the vehicle. Indirectly solar-charged, not fitted with solar panels. Powered instead by a battery charged prior to use by remote solar panels, usually at a fixed location. Hence a directly solar-powered rickshaw would be an electric auto rickshaw driven solely by one or more electric motors, powered by solar panels mounted on the vehicle and capable of operating while the vehicle is in motion. Theoretically, solar panels could provide power directly to the motor, without the need for batteries, but in reality this would be an improbable design choice for a rickshaw, given its intended purpose. In practice, the term solar rickshaw is most commonly used to describe battery electric rickshaws whose batteries are indirectly solar-charged prior to use. This is usually facilitated by removing batteries in need of charging from the vehicle, and exchanging them for batteries which have already been charged. Alternatively, batteries can be charged in situ while the vehicle is parked, although this may limit daytime usage. The exact same battery replacement and in situ methods are of course also used for non-solar batteries in vehicles. The term solar rickshaw may also refer to solar-powered electric assist cycle rickshaws, human-powered cycle rickshaws equipped with both pedals and an auxiliary electric motor, which may be fitted with solar panels or be indirectly solar-charged. Directly solar-powered vehicles are not sold as practical day-to-day transportation devices at present, but are primarily demonstration vehicles and engineering exercises, often sponsored by government agencies. However, indirectly solar-charged vehicles are widespread. Popularity. Electric rickshaws are most popular in Asia, the low-cost Chinese version being the first to show up on streets. They are mostly used in China, India, Bangladesh and Nepal, also in low numbers other parts of Asia they have been showing up. China, Japan, India, and European countries have researched and developed electric tricycles for commercial transport and are attempting to capture the growing markets in Asia. Government has made efforts though to run them and made plans to issue licenses on a fee of 1.5 TK, but there has been no action on this matter to date. Bangladesh Bangladesh imports electric rickshaws directly from China or via other countries. The well-established cities prefer them as cheaper and better means of transport. The government in an inter-ministerial meeting on May 5 banned import and assembly of the vehicles and decided to send off-road those already plying, primarily on the ground that it consumes electricity mostly through illegal connections. China China is the largest manufacturer of electric rickshaws in the world, due to low labor cost, high production rates and encouraging government policies on foreign trade. They import a large number on daily basis. Though large manufacturing plants and high export rates, the quality of electric rickshaws from China are based on cost of the product. China also manufactures a variety of cheap vehicles, but most of them requires government approval to be used, so the electric tricycle known as electric rickshaw is the most popular in export of these vehicles. The beginning of new companies in India and Japan, restricting government policies and low quality of product has been a reason for declining export beyond these countries and virtually no sale outside Asia. The part imported and valued the most from China is the low-cost Chinese motor, which is the part difficult to develop as it requires high production rate to match cost of Chinese motors. They are used as passenger and loading vehicles in China, but being a mass producer other vehicles are popular in four-wheelers and scooters powered by batteries. The electric rickshaws are exported in CKD condition due to low import overhead and less duty than on assembled vehicles in most countries. In Haikou, the capital of China's southernmost province of Hainan, electric rickshaws and some manual types completely replaced auto rickshaws after a change in the law. These may be heavy, purpose-built vehicles, or simple bicycles attached to a light chassis, with a small electric motor housed underneath. Europe Some of electric rickshaw known as Velo in Europe is also version of electric rickshaws popular in Asia. Ontario, 2215 A company in Iceland started offering tours around Reykjavik on electric tuk-tuks. India One of the first attempt to design electric rickshaws was done by Nimkar Agricultural Research Institute in late 1990s. They modified the cycle rickshaw and then converted to an electric one. In India they are popularly known as e-rickshaws and are widely spread all over India. They started to gain popularity in India since 2011. The design is now much different from cycle rickshaws. They have provided with service to city and is also contribution in providing livelihood to people in India. Due to their low cost and high efficiency they are accepted on the Indian streets, but government policies have been threatening the e-rickshaw and ban them in the capital city Delhi, but due to increase in number failed to put them off the streets. They are still widely used in Delhi and other parts of India. The number in Delhi as per government officials by April 2012 was over 100,000 in Delhi. In India almost all claim to be manufacturing the vehicle are merely importing it from China and assembling them. Though the manufacturers in India are less in number, manufacturers claim that in the vehicle production is less and cost is a little higher, but they offer higher quality products and also offer services and warranty. These manufacturers market the product as an Indian make and are also popular because of uniqueness in their product and providing a branded better quality product. The FRP body rickshaws are also popular in India and are manufactured in India due to high shipment cost from China. They are cheaper to Indian manufacturers, where a Chinese version of FRP rickshaw will cost 0.5 times more than an Indian make. The cost varies from Rs 90,000 to 130,000. The cost is added due to battery, lead-acid battery, which costs around Rs 17,000 to 24,000. There are issues with services due to lack of established companies and just about everyone importing and selling them from China, resulting in problems to their customers. This is the reason consumers have started gaining knowledge and prefer more durable versions from well-established companies and Indian manufacturers. A lot of work and research on electric rickshaws by Indian companies have led to development of nearly all components of rickshaw. Indian-made parts for existing diesel two-wheelers are also being used as an alternative to specially developed rickshaw parts. E-rickshaw law in India. Initially e-rickshaws were unregulated by any central law in India. However, the Delhi High Court banned running of e-rickshaws in Delhi on July 31, 2014, over safety concerns raised through a public interest litigation. In a rally held for regularization of e-rickshaws in Delhi, Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari said that municipal corporations would regularize e-rickshaws by registering them for a fee of just Rs 100. After registering the e-rickshaw, corporations will have to issue identity cards to drivers so they can earn their livelihood easily. Once the policy was in place, the corporation, along with traffic police, would have fixed the amount of fine to be imposed for violation of the policy. However, the policy was never implemented. Certain states like Tripura had regularized the e-rickshaws through municipal bylaws or through state legislation. In March 2015, the Indian Parliament passed an amendment to the Motor Vehicles Bill, 2015 legalizing e-rickshaws. By July 2015, battery rickshaw are available for travel in many cities, now certified to ply with registration No. Plate by RTO. With insurance. Philippines In the Philippines, electric rickshaws are commonly called electric tricycles or e-trikes. References. Shackett, Sheldon R. The Complete Book of Electric Vehicles. Northbrook, Illinois, Thomas Books, 1979. Whitener, Barbara. The Electric Car Book. Louisville, Kentucky, Love Street Books, 1981. http www.aljazeera.com features 05/regulation threatens India e-rickshaws 201451331017908658 html, http, archive Indian Express.com Gift stops sale of e-rickshaws, http, energy.sourceguides.com/ http, archive Third Alistar News Details php NID equals 187,825, http, Indian Express.com It's cheaper dealers import rickshaw parts from China assemble them here / http, www.liveminComVGQ4BQ Udon QZTTE SOAR SBP India chases electric mobility dream html, http, www.thehindubusinessline.com status article 5690150 ES, http, www.made.com electric automobile html, http, Economic Times India Times.com 36809384 CMS UTM source equals content of interest and UTM medium equals text and UTM campaign equals CPPST, http, www.gemof.com/. External links, electric rickshaws give Nepal a charge.